Of course you're right. Of course I agree with everything you say and love the shit out of you. You're absolutely right. And there's a great example of this here. Thank you. There's a great example of this here, and it's just Chinese finger trap, dude. It's the more you struggle, the more stuck you are. Quicksand.
The finger trap, right? Where you put your fingers in and you're like, come on.
Yeah, and if you just
relax. So hard, why can't I get out?
And the trick is the same exact thing that we're talking here. How you do it is you relax and then it releases. And quick, it can happen fast. And so that's why the struggle feels like it takes forever as well, because you're struggling through it. Well, the mechanism is operating perfectly. And
similar to what I was saying earlier about the suffering, the version of us who was suffering and struggling with life, holding on or whatever, the moment where you're relaxed and you let go is available in the same moment as you are struggling. There's no length of time you have to suffer or struggle through. It's the journey that will take you in certain ways to get you to realize this. But the realization is simple that you can have in this moment is that if you relax, the suffering ends immediately.
Like George Costanza's dad when he's screaming Serenity now, but he's screaming it. And so, it's the same thing. It's just like, Serenity now. And so you're forcing
like, wait,
this
stop.
thing.
Look what you're doing. Right. It's so funny, but it's so true.
Yeah.
You can trust that it's happening for a reason, even if we don't know why. Trust that to resist life and to argue with reality perpetuates the suffering of whatever you're arguing against. Take a deep breath and do your best to go with the flow. And
so like you've just really done this. You've just alchemized my feelings again back to what I know to be true, which is just what you facilitate, is just reminding people in their shittiest times, or their most challenging times. I'll put it that way, because this isn't shitty. It's just unfortunate. But and then it's coupled with a few other things. Like there's just this awesome cocktail of stressful situations going on in my immediate world right now, and it just seemed to be like the last damn thing. I was like, oh good, at least I could save this little squirrel because everything else is going to shit. And then it was like, oh,
that squirrel was like, I feel like the squirrel knew it's part of your journey. It's like, bro, we're in for it, hang on tight. That squirrel was like, Brandon,
yeah, I was like, close your eyes. I could this will be a slam dunk. It's going to because it's saving an animal. So it's up there in my category, in my, I don't know, just meter, my bucket of, overfloweth. It's this. And then all of a sudden I just watched this beautiful dog that I love, and I was so upset with him. I was just like, God damn it.